Our senior dogs give us a whole lifetime of love and loyalty, don't they? But as they get older, their nights can get, well, pretty restless. So in this explainer, we're going to talk about how to bring that peace back to your best friend's nights, and let's be honest, back to yours too.
I mean, this question, it really hits home for so many of us, right? You're exhausted, you're worried sick, and you just want to help the buddy who's been right there by your side for all these years.
So let's just start by talking about what this whole thing feels like, because it is tough. It's not just tough on them, it's really, really tough on you.
Does any of this look familiar? That sound of nails clicking on the floor all night, the heavy panting, the endless circling before they just can't seem to settle down? It is absolutely heartbreaking to watch. You know something's not right, but figuring out what to do, that's the hard part. And you are definitely not alone in feeling that way.
Okay, so to really help them, we first have to kind of step into their world and understand what they're going through. Their reality is changing, and that has a huge impact on how they experience the nighttime. Just look at this comparison. Remember when they were younger? Sleep was deep, easy. They were out like a light. But now, their sleep is so much lighter. Their bodies ache. The dark can be genuinely confusing for them, and little sounds they never noticed before can suddenly seem really startling. It's a completely different world for them after the sun goes down.
But here is the most important thing I want you to hear. There is so much hope. You, yes, you, have the power to turn these restless nights into peaceful ones, and it often just takes a few simple, thoughtful changes.
Which brings us right to the heart of it. What can you actually do? We're gonna go over some really practical steps you can take, maybe even starting tonight, that can make a huge difference.
We're going to focus on 5 key fixes, just 5. Think of it as a simple little toolkit that can completely change your dog's comfort level at night. It's totally manageable.
So here it is. This is your comfort toolkit. We're going to cover everything from physical warmth to emotional security. Let's break down exactly how each one of these works. First step, a warm bed. You know, as our dogs get older, they have a tougher time regulating their body temperature. So a warm, cozy bed, it's not just a nice little luxury, it's actually therapeutic. That warmth helps soothe those achy joints and basically tells our muscles, hey, it's okay to relax now. Number 2 is light. Now, for a senior dog whose eyesight isn't what it used to be, total darkness can be really disorienting. I mean, it could be downright scary. A simple, soft nightlight acts like a little beacon, helping them feel grounded and cutting down on that anxiety that comes from trying to navigate a dark, confusing room. Third is sound. You know how the house creaks at night or a car drives by? Those sudden noises can jolt a lightly sleeping senior awake in a heartbeat. A white noise machine or even just a fan or some soft music creates this gentle, steady sound that masks all those startling interruptions. It's kind of like a little cone of silence, just for them. Okay, number 4 is all about routine. Dogs, especially our older ones, find so much safety in things being predictable. A consistent bedtime ritual, the same last trip outside, the same cozy blanket, the same good night, it all signals to their brain that the world is in order and it's finally safe to let go and rest. And finally, this is a big one, the crucial 5th point. You have to rule out pain. If you've tried other things and they're not helping much, and you notice your dog is stiff or moving slowly, well, underlying discomfort could be the real issue, and this is where your vet becomes your most important partner. Now, I get it. Looking at a list of 5 things can feel a little overwhelming, but the key here is to not let it get to you. You absolutely do not have to try all of this tonight. Seriously. The best way to go about it is to start small. Just pick one thing from that toolkit. Maybe it's the nightlight, maybe it's the warm bed, and just see what happens. And think of progress in terms of small victories. We're not looking for a giant leap overnight. It's about the little things. Maybe they pace for 5 minutes instead of 10. Maybe their breathing just seems a little deeper. Every single one of those small improvements is a step in the right direction, and they all add up to peaceful nights for both of you. And that brings us to our last, and honestly, our most important point, because this is about so much more than just practical fixes. Think about it. Your dog has been your constant source of comfort through all of life's crazy ups and downs. And now the roles have kind of shifted. As they're trying to navigate this new, challenging phase of life, you get to be their guide. You're their source of safety. Every time you adjust their blanket or turn on that soft music, you're communicating something so profound. You're speaking a language they understand perfectly. You're telling them, I see you, I've got you,
You are not alone in this.
This isn't just another chore on your to-do list, it's a real act of love. Each tiny adjustment you make is a tangible gift of comfort and peace. And that right there, that is the very heart of companionship. And trust me, they feel that care every single time.
So, as we wrap up, I'll just leave you with this one question to think about. After everything we've talked about, what's the first gift of comfort you're going to give your loyal friend tonight?
Have a look at the Senior Dog Home Makeover Guide. The link is in the description.